The sports field shown in figure 14.35 has a 90 meters by 70 meters football field with a semicircular area at each end. A track runs round the perimeter of the sports field. Use the value 22/7 for pi to calculate A, the area of the sports field, B, the length of one lap of the track. So to get the area of the sports field, it's going to be area of this rectangle, then we add area of a circle. Why do I say circle? You see this part of the diagram, right? Let's say this is a circle, right? This part is a semicircle, which is this side. This part is also a semicircle, which is this side, okay? So the two put together is one circle. So the area of a rectangle, the formula is area of a rectangle equals length times breadth. All right? Which is, the length here is 90 meters times the breadth, 70 meters. 70 meters, okay? 7 times 9 is 63, so put 63 here. How many zeros do we have left? 1, 2, 1, 2. Meter times meter will give you square meters. So the area of the rectangle is 6,300 square meters. The area of a circle, on the other hand, is pi r square. Okay. Now, in the question, we are told that we should use 22/7 for pi. I told you here is a small circle, right? So from here to here is the diameter. Okay. So radius is diameter over 2. So 70 divided by 2. I'm going to square this. 70 meters here and square it. Okay. So what you have here is the same thing as 22/7 times 70 divided by 2 is 35. So here will be 35 meters raised to power 2. So that will be equals 22/7 times 35 raised to power 2 is something as saying 35 meters times 35 meters. Alright, so we can say over 1/1, still the same thing. So 7 goes into here 1, 7 going into here 5. So we have 22 times 5 times 35. So the area of the circle is 3,850 square meters. So the area of the sports field is going to be area of this rectangle, which is 6,300 square meters. Yes, square meters, correct. Plus area of what the circle, which is 3,850 meters. So the answer here is 10,150 square meters. This is the area of the football field. This is the answer for question A. So for option B, we are asked to look for the length of one lap of the track. So assuming this is the track now, the track goes around the field. Okay. So it has to be, if here is 90 meters, automatically here is also 90 meters. Okay. Now we're going to ignore the inside because we're looking for the length of one lap of the track. We're not working with the inside, so we're going to ignore this 70 meters. All right. So the perimeter of this rectangle in this case is going to be perimeter 90 meters plus 90 meters, which is the same thing as saying 2 times L. All right. 2 times the L now is 90 meters. So the perimeter of this rectangle is 180 meters. Now remember I told you for option A that this is a semicircle, this is also a semicircle. So put together it's one circle. We're going to look for the perimeter of one circle. So the perimeter of a circle is something as the circumference, which is pi d. All right. So pi in the question is 22/7 times diameter, which is this point, 70 meters. You can see over 1. So 7 here 1, 7 goes into here 10. 22 times 10 is 220 meters. Okay, so this is the circumference of the circle. So to get the length of one lap of the track, it's going to be the perimeter of the rectangle, which is 180 meters, plus the circumference of the circle, 220 meters. Okay, And this right here should be 400 meters. This is the length of one lap of the track. Our final answer. This is the answer for option B.